Hello everybody. So let's discuss the next type of prepositions, that is prepositions of place. I have told you there is not much difference between prepositions of place and movements or positions because they both describe the where word. So let's see what are the prepositions of place. Prepositions that are used to show place or where something happens are called prepositions of place. They are used to show the position or location of one thing with another. They answer the question where. As I have already told you that preposition of place basically describe the where words, where things, where are those things. So they are used to show place or where something happens. कहाँ पे कोई चीज़ हुई है उनको जो describe करती हैं they are called prepositions of place. As we know that preposition link the nouns, pronouns or phrases with the other words of the sentence, same way they are used to show the position or location of one thing with another. They answer the question where. In, on, at, over, above, between, across, under, after, before, etc. There are many prepositions which are used, many words which are used as prepositions of place. Yeah, we are going to discuss few words of prepositions of place. Let's see what are they. In front of. What is the meaning of in front of? In front of means before, किसी के सामने. A band plays their music in front of an ऑडियंस. बैंड जो है ऑडियंस के सामने अपना म्यूजिक प्ले करता है. द टीचर स्टैंड्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स. द मैन स्टैंडिंग इन द लाइन इन द फ्रंट ऑफ मी स्मेल्स बैड. Teenagers normally squeeze their zits in front of a mirror. So in front of means before, सामने, कोई चीज़ किसी के जब सामने होती है. This is a complex preposition. Now behind. What is behind? Behind is the opposite of in front of. In front of सामने, तो behind means पीछे. It means at the back part of something. When the teacher writes on the whiteboard, the students are behind him or her. Who is that person behind the mask? Mask के पीछे कौन है? I slowly down because there was a police car behind me. I got slow because there was a police car behind me. So in front of सामने, behind पीछे. Between. Between normally refers to something in the middle of two objects or things. जब कोई चीज़ दो चीज़ों के बीच में होती है. There are mountains between Chile and Argentina. My father brought sweets and distributed between my brother and me. मेरे फादर जो हैं वो स्वीट्स लेके आए और उन्होंने उनको मेरे और मेरे ब्रदर के बीच में डिवाइड कर दिया. There are three students. Suppose there are three children standing in a line. Ria, Meena, Aisha. Here we will say Meena is standing between Ria and Aisha. So when something happens in the middle of two objects or things. Like between, we have one more preposition, that is among. Among we use when it happens within more than two objects or things. Like I distributed candies among my classmates. Classmates are more than two, so among. Then near or close to. Near and close to mean the same thing. It is similar to next to, beside, but there is more of a distance between the two things. Near and close to mean the same thing. इनमें कोई ज़्यादा difference नहीं है. It is similar to next to or beside. Beside means by the side, at the side of something. But there is more of a distance between the two things. Like the receptionist is near the front door. Our house is close to a supermarket. So थोड़ा सा distance का फर्क होता है. On. On means that something is in a position that is physically touching, covering or attached to something. On का मतलब होता है जब हमने किसी चीज़ के ऊपर दूसरी चीज़ को place कर दिया and that is touching the surface of that particular thing. Like the clock on the wall is slow. He put the food on the table. Above and over, it also means ऊपर. They have some sort of similarity, but बेसिकली वी से व्हेन समथिंग इज अबव समथिंग, कोई चीज़ किसी चीज़ के ऊपर है बट दैट इज नॉट टचिंग दैट object physically, then we use the word above. Like there is the speaker above the television. Now television के ऊपर speaker हमने fix किया है but that is not touching the television. Over, when something is covering something but that is in motion. For example, this is the wall, the fox jumped over the wall, उसके ऊपर से गई but that is in motion. So these are above and over. Across, from or opposite, they also again have similar meaning. Across, from and opposite mean the same thing. It usually refers to something being in front of something else, but there is normally something between them like a street or table. अब ये जो चीज़ें हैं ये यूजुअली क्या होती हैं, एक दूसरे के सामने होती हैं बट इनके बीच में कुछ होता है लाइक अ स्ट्रीट. Or in other words, we can say across we basically used from one side to other side in an open area. I live across from a supermarket. It is on the other side of the road. So road is an open area. The chess players sat opposite each other before they began their game. They are sitting both sides. They are sitting on each side of the table. They are sitting opposite to each other. वो एक दूसरे को फेस कर रहे हैं and there is something between them, that is the table. But when we talk about something crossing from one side to the other side in an enclosed area, then we use through, like the train was passing through the tunnel. Next to, beside. Next to and beside mean the same thing. It usually refer to a thing that is at the side of another thing. Beside means at the side of something. At a wedding, the bride stands next to the groom. In this part of town, there isn't a footpath beside the road, so you have to be careful. यहाँ पे रोड की साइड पे फुटपाथ पेवमेंट नहीं है, that is why you have to be careful. There is one more word like beside, that is besides, but that is totally opposite to that. Besides means in addition to something. Besides tea, I like coffee as well. So that is besides. Under or below. Under and below again have a similar meaning. They mean at a lower level. Something is above it. Like your legs are under the table. Monsters live under your bed. A river flows under a bridge. How long can you stay under the water? Miners work below the surface of the earth. Sometimes beneath is also the same word, but sometimes rather than using under and beneath, we can use underneath as well. And under is also used as the preposition of movement. So I hope prepositions of place are clear with you. Thank you.